Welcome to my madness, guys. All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at this Marvel Legends Khonshu Wave Zombie Scarlet Witch. Now, I love the zombie thing. I loved Zombie Captain America. Saw that they were coming out with Zombie Scarlet Witch and Zombie Iron Man. I pre-ordered them both on Amazon. Aren't supposed to be here until February. Walk into a local comic shop that's got toys, and it's sitting there staring me in the face. So I picked it up, I canceled my pre-order, and now I have it here to present to you guys. So yeah, we've got it here. Very excited. I'm a huge zombie fan, so of course this is a no-brainer here for me. We got Khonshu there on the side. We got Wanda there on the back. Yeah, we got the package here. So anyway, without further delay, let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we've got inside. Alright, so we got her out of the package. Let's go ahead and take a look at accessories, which won't take very long because she basically just comes with this. So we've got the little effects pieces, which we've seen 100 times before, including on previous versions of the MCU Scarlet Witch. And then, of course, we get the Build-A-Figure piece, which is Khonshu's left leg there. So we've got that. And that is pretty much it. Now, a couple things right out of the package with this thing. One, mine came in with a bowed right leg, which was an easy fix with a little bit of heat. But I shouldn't have to do that for a brand new figure. I shouldn't have to fix it from the factory, fresh out of the package, okay? And this is a consequence of plastic-free packaging, and this is a problem, Hasbro. This is a big problem. I shouldn't have to fix my figure when I buy it brand new from you guys, period. You need to figure this out. If you're going to stray away from plastic-free packaging, figure it out. All right. Other thing I got to throw out there for you guys, this thing has an incredibly well done hair sculpt that is incredibly heavy, and this figure is on teeny tiny little feet. So you can imagine this thing falls over very, very easily. In fact, it took me a long time to get it in the perfect position to stand up without needing a stand, which you may need if you decide to display this. I would probably recommend some form of stand to keep her to stand up properly. So just throwing that out there right off the bat, keep that in mind. All right, so let's take a look at the figure itself. Now, the figure itself is done very, very well, I gotta say. Look at this face sculpt there. That looks awesome. I mean, it really does. The paint, the sculpt, everything, like it looks like the actress just all messed up. They did a fantastic job here, and the hair sculpt is just on point. Look at that. That is crazy awesome. Could use a little bit of a wash, but I mean, man, it looks good. And then as far as the rest of the figure goes, I mean, there's not a lot going on here, but what is there is done really well. Look at the zipper there, the paint on the zipper there in the front looks good. Her necklace looks great. The areas where they painted in skin, like her outfit's supposed to be torn, looks really good. A couple parts there on the legs. I mean, the legs themselves are just flat black. I mean, there's nothing really going on there. The details are okay, fine, what you would expect, but looks really good. The jacket looks great. I think they did a fantastic job with the jacket. We've got some dirt, or maybe that's supposed to be dried blood. I don't know, something like that there on the back. The hands look good, well done there. I mean, just in general, I mean, it's a fairly simple figure as far as sculpt and stuff, and there's not a lot of paint on it. In fact, most of the paint is there on the face, but it's so well done. I really dig it. Now, of course, this is a no-brainer for me. I love zombies. I love Marvel zombies. It's a win. I'm probably going to like this no matter what. But they did a really good job on this. I really, really like it quite a bit. As far as articulation goes, there's not really anything to talk about here. We do got double jointed knees and, you know, standard thigh cuts and bicep swivels and shoulders and ankles and wrists and all that stuff. And then we've got that, you know, upper torso joint there that we get on all the female figures. So basic stuff here. There's not really much to talk about. But, you know, sculpt and paint, I think, are on point. I think sculpt and paint are right where they need to be for this figure, and I think they did a fantastic job. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead, first of all, see if we can stand her up, and then go ahead and grab some other figures. Nope, she doesn't want to stand up. We'll grab some other figures and see how she stacks up. All right, so let's throw up with a couple of characters from the same episode of What If, where we got the Marvel Zombies. And of course, we've got Zombie Captain America, one of the greatest Marvel Legends figures to ever exist, hands down, period, end of story. And then, of course, we've got Spider-Man with Doctor Strange's cape. Two fantastic figures. I loved the entire... I loved the entire Marvel What If wave, the first wave there. And I think they did a fantastic job with it. And I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the figures. I hope they all can kind of do a little bit better than her as far as standing up. But I think she looks great here. She just really needs a stand to make sure she doesn't fall over. Alright, so a couple of quick MCU comparisons here. Of course, on the right, we've got Scarlet Witch. This is the previous one that we got, and I think these two look great together. It really does look like the same character, but just zombified. I do, however, wish they would have given this new zombie Wanda the feet from this older figure, just because the feet are better able to stand up. It's got flat feet. This new zombie Wanda has high heels on, which is part of the problem. Would have been nice if we didn't get high heels with this. I mean, I get it looks good, but with that hair, man, like... seriously. And then, of course, on the left, we've got my own little kit-bashed Bucky cap, just with a Winter Soldier head on that new Captain America body. But either way, I think Zombie Wanda looks fantastic here. Alright, so let's talk price here. And this retails for $25, which, of course, is the entry-level price point for Marvel Legends now. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. This is a great figure, okay? Like, honestly, and I admit I am biased. I love zombies. I love Marvel. This is a Marvel zombie. I'm going to love it, right? But I do think it is really well done. It's a fairly simple sculpt, but done well. Fairly simple paint, but done well. Especially that face sculpt, that hair. It is awesome. I got to be honest here. This is probably one of my favorite figures of the year. Right up there with the Zombie Captain America that we got earlier in the year. The thing's great. But as I said, I'm being fully honest. I'm biased. I love zombie stuff. And this stuff just works for me. So, that is pretty much it, guys. That's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed it. Would love to hear what you guys think down below. Do you like this figure? Do you like zombies? Do you want this figure? Do you already have it? What do you think of it? That kind of thing. Let me know down below in the comment section. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. And always remember to enjoy your collection.